Yeah, the Ricky's primary job this game is to help them scout, win the lanes. So it's indeed going to be a Dragon Knight. They're going to go a very heavy push strat.
If there's someone crossing into the other tree threshold, Schwan might want to go in and start things off with an Earth Spike Hex. And we're going to see if they're going to go for that. There will be Frost Arrows cast out onto Resolution to go with the Sunray, but there's going to be the Winter Wyvern going in. And finally, it looks like Resolution will be in trouble. One more Frost Arrow should be enough, but no, they're not able to catch up. Now Kaka in some serious trouble, getting burned down by Soxa. There's going to be that Hex coming back out. Smoke Cloud to hold him in place, and Misery looks for that last final hit. Resolution gets the salve channeled up, and that's going to be another stun coming back out. Schwan's an animal on this lion. Everyone getting low. Schwan will end up being the first blood. Looks like Resolution will get healed up. Soxa with the Cold Embrace is able to hold him in place, and how? Just trying to get some farm desperately. There's going to be Phoenix coming back in. Will get silenced up by Kaka's Cloud. They eventually get down the Ursa. Now they're looking to turn things onto the Phoenix. All of a sudden, things looking quite good for DC.
Oh, they're gonna be able to get Misery here with the Dragon Tail. Should be able to finish him
he
up.
is burning right there. There's no chance he gets out alive. So Moo with the rotation in will help that be even.
And top, he got a solo kill onto the Tide with his level 6. Tide was running low on regen and he couldn't use the courier, I think. They are defending their tower. Alchemist getting farm in mid lane. So they are very satisfied with the outcome of the trade there.
Alchemist now dipping away. Looks like Phoenix is going to be going, and Ricky eventually gets the kill up top. The Smoke Cloud doing a lot of work right there. They've got Schwan exactly where they want him. They are able to go through. Drought Ranger might be able to pick off onto Soxa, but there's going to be the Cold Embrace back around. They do have the Ravage onto KP if they absolutely need it, but yeah, Anchor Smash is going to be enough, and one more click from Drought Ranger means she is able to secure a little bit of farm for herself. Her second kill of the game. She's going straight into Dragon Lance on top of that Aquila Treads.
Pretty good for DC. They got 2 for 1. They managed to force the rotation as well.
Yeah, Misery is just all kinds of dead here. We'll see what he's able to do in terms of buying out. Nope, just going to be sitting back and taking it. Right now just zoning out every which one. Moo's going to have that Dragon Form, and I mean, he's still going to be sitting back. How is able to do a decent amount of damage with the Drought Ranger, and they are going to be able to go through and at least making an even tower exchange in the mid lane.
DC is doing the right thing. They have 1 hero.
Oh, the Winter's Curse! Moo slapped out of existence by his own teammates.
What a curse there by Sax.
Get too aggressive, too desperate, and make too crazy a plays, because now Misery's going to go in, revealing what's going to be going down. There will be a Gush here onto Soxa, but the rest of the team should be able to go in. There's going to be a Dragon Tail onto Soxa. They're going to be able to burn him down very, very quickly. He goes in with the Cold Embrace, but it can only help him for so long. He's just delaying the inevitable here, and unfortunately will lose his life. Newbee commit a lot for that, though, and they're debating big smoke gank up. All 5 heroes going to be plopping down. Winter Wyvern, oh boy. Popping down. That is going to be an absolutely...
The same hero that got picked off the last time.
Yeah, poor girl.
Group up and push towers.
They're going in. Resolution going down. Obviously not ideal. He has the blink, but no time to react to go in. They will be able to land up the Earth Spike.
That's big.
Yeah, that's going to be a very big kill. So Resolution plopping down. That's going to be almost 400 gold.
It seemed like they want to go for the draw. Yeah, they're going to go for the draw.
Channeling up. They will be able to go. They do get a latch onto how Primal Roar committed for the first life. How do they keep him locked down for the second? Well, Misery Smoke Cloud is going to be a great start, and they are going to be able to go through. How lands the dust. He's going to be able to go down to the bottom. But oh, Ursa's hungry jaws just waiting for him right there.
Farming, Alchemist is constantly pushing out lanes, and Newbee can't group up together. They found a pick here in the mid lane.
Yeah, that's going to be an easy kill onto Misery. There's not much they can do about that. It's only the Ricky, and it does reveal that there's 4 Newbee heroes in the area.
Not a big deal for at the towers with the illusions, but they're still overall very cautious about.
They go in the Primal Roar onto the high ground. Schwan easily picked off right there. Slapped down a Moo on a killing spree. There is going to be a Gush to follow up. Tidehunter going to continue to hold on to the Ravage. Yeah, so he does have that Ursa Ags at the ready. So that's just going to be basically Ursa just unkillable. He's huge.
I mean, Newbee is just getting Alchemist.
Oh, they go in. There's good the Primal Roar. It does connect onto Moo. If they can get this locked down, it's going to be huge. There will be the Force Staff away. He's going to go BKB into Dragon Form. They want to get something done there. Ricky with the Trickster Break coming back out. KP's still holding onto the Ravage. Bust the tentacles, man. Go on, do it. He finally gets it done, but it's with his dying breath. He's going to be going down to the base. There's no buyback on him. Nice Cold Embrace. We'll keep Wee alive, and that's going to be Moo. Just getting completely played with. There's a Winter's Curse, and oh, golly gee. That is a dead DK. There's going to be a buyback on the Phoenix, but I think this might be the bitter end here as How gonna get controlled up. Nice Gust connecting onto 2, but Drow still ends up losing a life, and the GG does call out in favor of TC, not something a lot of fans were expecting to see today.
Plus the traps from TA, they have a lot of vision from the traps, track as well. They have a lot of damage. So indeed, DC are going to go for the slug, which I feel it's just...
See our blood start spilling down here unless the next assassin gets a little bit greedy. He's going in, trying to keep the Drow Ranger harassed back now. We could be in some trouble. There is going to be the Spirit coming back on in. Stomp to hold everyone in place. The arrow does connect onto Mook, and they break through the refraction in time. Starstorm comes on in. One more strike onto Mook, and they actually get the job done. They're going in. Uphill mischance. Not going to save you this time.
Well done. That was very well done by Weehan. He's already there. It's very similar to players when they get, when they play Storm, they get more.
Kaka going in. There's going to be the latch here under the ward. Bounty Hunter wanted to go, and he just wanted to contest farm, but nice expectations there from DC.
You're not getting a huge amount of farm, just 7 last hits at the moment at 5 minutes, but it's good enough for him.
Up top, there is going to be a latch here onto KP, under his own tower. Going to get picked off, although Kaka goes back in. Doesn't have anything to throw at the Slark. He does not have that.
Either to get his blink before they're going to be able to start to play their game. And they need to give...
Down bottom, there's the Carapace popped out as Moo's in some serious trouble. A spiky fish flopping away, trying to get to the secret shop. There will be a impale. Catching out onto both, and Moo squiggling off to freedom. Schwan pretty much out of damage tools to get him down. They have the Earth Spike. Is there the follow-up though? Saxa goes back in, is able to zone everyone back. The wave of terror coming back in. Can they actually turn this onto Chuan? The impale, not enough mana. They are able to go through. That's going to be just enough to secure himself a kill.
Elder Titan is nearby, so they might be able to set up a kill here. Well, sometimes shit happens, so gotta deal with it.
Now say it like it really is, Winter. As Kaka going to be going deep, they are going to bring in the Starstorm, connecting onto Kaka. Double strike there, but now the Frost Arrow slowing down Wee. They know the lead is already down. One more hit means they are able to go through and take out the Marana.
Yep, TA doing the Ancients.
Oh, Misery coming in. Should be able to scout out something. They are going to be going in. Psionic Trap popped down. Misery could be in some trouble there. Oh, there's the Meld Strike coming in. Saxa, can he do anything about it?
Yeah, he didn't even block the camp. If you click on the spawn box, the sentry is just barely outside the... I thought he had sentries. I saw it was
the Bounty Hunter going in to make sure that there wasn't going to be
okay, he has sentries, but he didn't place it.
But there's the next assassin dropping the TA like it's hot.
Yeah. That was good play. I was talking about how he can use the Vendetta, and that was just perfect for T.
Oh, they go in, they latch the arrow here, Chuan. Just going to get dunked down. There's nothing the poor little lion can do, and KP just flapping away.
Yeah, they have a sentry.
Yeah, I mean, she's got her Dragon Lance finished up right now, flying it into herself, wrapping around. Looks like he is able to go through, gets the burn off. There will be the gust to follow up the T. He just walked out of that relentless whoopsie. And that's going to be a dead Drow Ranger right there for the first time.
It is all DC the first 10 minutes, and another pick off onto Kaka there, possibly running into the sentry ward that DC placed. Oh no, and they got the Elder Titan bottom lane. Okay, what's going on?
This is just a massacre here. It looks like we going under tower. They are able to point blank snipe out Moo. The refraction charge is being very, very strong here. Resolution now joining the party. Gonna be going in. Has the pounce at the ready. But just going to back off and go for the farm. There will be a courier coming in to meet him. I mean, there's 3 heroes bottom, and Newbee, they're clearly pinging it out. They are going to rotate in a couple of heroes to see if they can do anything against this, but the rest of DC joining as well. There is going to be the Light Shadow coming back on in. They go for the pings here. They know someone's going to be around. And there's a sentry put down. They see everyone coming in, but they have enough time to react. Arrow not going to connect on anyone. They will be able to get the lasso onto Resolution. Moo is Carapace up. They are able to get the stuns off, and that's going to be a huge drop to stop, connecting onto everyone. Resolution on a double kill streak. And now Kaka going to get slammed out as well. The Earth Splitter coming back out. Shouldn't be connecting onto anyone there. Chuan able to escape into the trees, and this is just going to be a massacre. DC lose nothing. Bounty Hunter ends up following in the back line. Only the TA survives, and she's going to have to retreat without getting a single tower to her name. DC are walking all over Newbee Winner. What the hell is happening? DC obviously absolutely in charge of this game right there. Almost a 7,500 gold lead. Now Resolution going in. He's hunting. The Batrider just going to be his little bitch right there. He goes, he gets the jump off, and there's nothing the Batrider can do about it. The Flame Break comes back in, but he just melts to the raw damage of the Slark.
This is getting out of hand. Slug is just going to be able to pick them off.
Oh, the sentry down, the arrow not going to connect, but the pounce does, and that's going to be a very dead bounty. They bring in Moo, but the fraction charges are going to be burned off. They have Moo as well. Oh god, it's Moo on Moo violence. The Carapace comes out. They are going to be able to get the stun, and that Resolution is just on a triple kill streak, and it looks like they should be able to pop down Moo. They know exactly where he is. Do they have the AoE? Oh, the arrow just going in, and I mean, they know exactly where he's at. There is going to be the stun coming back in. The dust will reveal him. Oh god, it's an ultra kill for the Slark. Batrider just cowering behind his tower.
Now DC is gonna flank from behind. They're gonna be able to get an initiation.
Oh, they go in. There's the start of the thing. They will get this up with it's Gust to follow up. Now Frost Air is connecting onto Resolution. They get the Hex onto Moo, but once he comes up, he's gonna be able to go back in. They do have the track up, so they do see him now. So that's at least a little bit more vision control for Newbee, but I think they're still going to get slapped down.
Yep.
They got the bounty hunter walking around, but overall they will be able to get the latch behind the shadow of the old tier 1. Immediate kill onto the line. They get the stun off onto Mook. They burn through the refraction charges. Oh, hell yeah. She's going to go through. She's going to take an impale right to the face. The stomp coming up from the Elder Titan. He's able to go through. They cancel the stun. They should still be able to get the kill onto the TA. It's looking pretty grim. 2 dead already. Brow Ranger barely escaping with her life, and now Kaka just playing ring around the rosy, praying for Mercy. But Mercy is not found there, and the GG comes out 3-21. Oh god, do it for the memes.